Hi, Matt Watson here from Carwow, together with my mother.
Hi.
Sally Watson. So what are we doing here today, Mum?
We're looking at electric cars.
We're not only looking at electric cars, I am going to buy you a brand new electric car because I'm a really good son.
If you say so, Matthew. I'm sure that's quite true.
Car. Anyway, last week we went on the Carwow website, we went through loads of different reviews of electric cars, and we picked out 6 of your favourite. 3 which are a little less expensive and then 3 which are a little bit more expensive. So I'll talk you through the cars now. So we have this one here.
The blue one.
Which is a Peugeot E 2008. Then we have...
the white one.
It's a Vauxhall Mocha E. And then we have...
the dark grey one.
Volkswagen Id3. Then we're moving now onto the more expensive cars, which are...
oh, the beautiful red one.
which is a Tesla Model 3. And then we have...
this rather nice pearlised grey one.
It's an electric Volvo XC40. Finally, we come to this brand new, released just last week, Audi Q4 E-Tron.
Very impressive, yes.
Right, so let me explain how this is going to work. You're going to look round the less expensive cars, the more expensive cars, and you'll choose 2 from each group to test drive, which means you have to reject 1 more expensive one and 1 less expensive one. So you can only test drive 2 from each group.
Oh, okay.
Just to keep it interesting.
Yes.
And then, after you test drive them, you're going to choose which one you'd like me to buy you from each group. 1 more expensive one, and then 1 less expensive one.
You're going to buy me 2?
No, I'm not going to buy you 2. What I'm going to do then is flip a coin to decide whether you have the more expensive one or the less expensive one.
So it's going to be a 2-headed coin, of course.
No, it's not going to be 2. Basically, I'm trying to save myself some money, and I think this is a way that I can do it.
True colours, true colours.
Albeit a 50% chance of doing it. Okay, you ready to do this?
Yeah, yep, ready.
Let's get on with it. Okay then, Mother, let's get on with this. The first car we're going to look at is the Volkswagen Id3.
Nice smooth lines, no grille.
No grille, because it's an electric car, there's no engine to cool. Let me tell you about the prices, okay? So the way I'm going to do this is, because it can get a bit confusing with electric cars, because if they're under £35,000, you get a £2,500 grant from the government towards them. And then if you buy through Carwow, obviously there's any discount that you might get from one of the Carwow dealers. So what I'm going to give you is just the price through Carwow, which will take into account all of that.
Okay.
So this Volkswagen starts at £27,500. Now this is a mid-ish spec one, so it's about £28,500. Anyway, let's have a look down the side. Do you like the design of the side?
Yes, it's okay.
I should point this out. Check out the wheels.
I had noticed.
Plastic.
Horrible.
Horrible. Now you can get alloys for it, but you have to move up the range a bit. It's a bit mean, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come and check out the back.
Oh yes.
Look at this.
Yes, that's nice.
So you like the front, you like the back?
Yes.
Not so sure about the side?
No, I'm not so sure about the side, but the back's nice. Nice and neat and...
While we're here, let's check out the boot. Decent sized boot.
Oh,
385 litres.
Oh, I'm impressed by that.
And of course you can fold the seats down and
for
stuff
a small
like that.
car, that's a good sized boot, isn't it?
Yeah, you see this car, actually, it's designed from the ground up to be an electric car. It's not like a Golf that they've converted.
Yeah.
It's an all new platform with a motor at the back actually. But still, despite that, have a sit in there. You can see how much room there is in the back seats.
Oh, goodness.
If you need to give your friends a lift.
I can stretch right out
It's
here.
all right, isn't
That's
it?
really supporting seats, nice. Bigger inside, it's like the TARDIS, isn't it? Yeah. You know, you get in and it's large.
Shall we check out the front?
Yep.
All right, Mum, what are your initial impressions of the inside of this Volkswagen? You can't see out. Is that what you
Yes.
Look, you can raise you can raise up the seat by pulling that lever there.
Can I do it?
Get yourself into your perfect driving position.
Yes, I need to be quite high.
Because I know one of the things you were after was a car with a raised driving position.
Yes,
and this is kind of not an SUV, but it's not quite as low as some other cars.
No, it is a little bit
Is that high enough?
Keep
on going up, keep on going up. Lift it up, that's it. Keep going. Oh my God.
Oh, that's better.
Is that better?
Oh yes, but I'm now, can I go backwards now? Yeah.
Yeah, you can go backwards.
That's it.
We'll get there with you.
Oh, that's fine.
Is that all right?
That's really nice, yes, that's really good.
So what do you think of the look of the inside?
Nice and clean.
As in we've cleaned it or the design is clean?
Oh, the design is clean.
I don't think it feels quite as well made as a Volkswagen Golf. It's like they've spent so much money on the electrics and the tech that some of the plastics are a little bit kind of, yeah. And do you know what this is? That's a gear selector up there. So you put it into drive or reverse there.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, I'm used to it here.
Yeah. It's modern, you see, Mother. And this is like, has all your information on your speed and stuff like that.
Oh, I like that. That's quite nice.
And then there's your infotainment system there. And some of it's a bit annoying to use actually. But what you do, you just plug in your Samsung phone.
Yes.
And just run Android Auto. So what do you think overall of the inside?
It's okay. I mean, I'm not overwhelmingly impressed, but it's neat, it's functional, it's clean. I like the seats. I have to say the seats are nice and comfortable and supporting.
Shall we check out the next car?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, Mother. Second car, Peugeot E2008. What are your initial thoughts?
Lovely, lovely colour, all teeth and claws.
Yeah, Peugeot. Peugeot Lion. Look at that.
Yeah.
let's look down the side. Have a look down the side of it.
Oh, very smart.
Look, you've got alloy wheels this time,
yes,
Mother.
Lovely.
Do you know what? This car is quite well specified. It's a GT model, so it's towards the top of the range.
Yes.
This one, through CarWow, just over £30,000. So
oh, that's not...
1,500 quid more than that Volkswagen, which you're going to have to spend more on anyway. So me personally, I'm earning on this because it's going to probably cost me less money.
Cost you less, I know.
But look, it looks more jacked up. It's like an SUV.
Yes.
Come and have a look at the back end, because I think this is the best part of it. Look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you like that?
Yeah, very nice. Strong looking.
Boot capacity. Can someone tell me the boot capacity? Someone off camera, because I've forgotten it. It's that capacity, Mother. And look, look, there's some area there where you can store your charging cables. Obviously, the seats fall down, blah, 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 blah. And because it's higher up, it's easier probably to load things in there.
To load,
Look,
yeah.
Load lift. Feel that? Look,
Oh, that's nice, yes.
that's part of the job.
Oh, load lip.
Yeah, see? Look at that.
Yes.
Just learning. What's the capacity? 434. So slightly
How
bigger.
many suitcases is that?
Some.
Yeah.
Some. More, probably
A
more
little
than in the Volkswagen. So slightly
But
bigger
it
boot.
looks much bigger than the Volkswagen,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Do you want to check out the back seats?
Yes.
Come on. So a bit easy to get into because it's higher.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of it in there?
It's a bit dark, actually, but it's all right. Yes, it's fine.
It's got a sunroof.
Very nice. I like that. There's plenty of leg room again. It's good.
Should we try at the front? Right, Mum. First impressions, the inside of this Peugeot.
Good, I like it.
You're like, what's going on with the steering wheel? Because it's dead small steering wheel and you have to look over it to see the
actually,
dials.
No, well, I won't when the seat's up higher.
Go on, get the seat up then. Go on.
I like this tiny steering wheel and I can see right over. I like it that this isn't high up into the windscreen.
And the system's quite easy to use. But once again, you're just going to plug your phone in and use Android Auto. Yeah. What is good compared to the Volkswagen is that you've got separate buttons for your climate control, so you're not got those silly sliders.
It's quite clear what you're doing.
What do you think of the interior design compared to the Volkswagen?
I like it more. This is nice and it's beautifully finished.
Yeah, the quality is better in here, I think, than
it's
the VW.
lovely.
How about the raised driving position?
Lovely, I love it.
Okay.
Yes.
Was that I want one?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, this is it.
Don't give the game away just
No,
yet.
no.
We've got another car to check out first. So then, Mother, we come to the last of the less expensive cars. They still starts from £27,000 after car discounts and stuff like that. And this one here, it's just over £30,000. It's the Vauxhall Mocha E. What do you think of it?
I think it's very, very smart, very modern. This is good here, isn't it? This complete black here with the black logo in the middle. Nice.
Quite cool. And let's check it out down the side.
Ooh.
What do you think of the red bits?
Oh, yeah.
And the red on the wheels? I like the red bits. Like a lot of the team, they don't like it.
I like this here.
It's actually very similar underneath its skin to the Peugeot. They share so many parts. It's just that this is slightly shorter, probably about 15 centimetres shorter.
Oh, that's useful
It's a bit
for me.
easier to park.
Yes, exactly.
Let's check out the rear, see which one has the prettiest bottom.
Oh,
Look
it's
at
a
that.
mocker.
It's a mockery. Now you're making a mockery of me, aren't you? Yeah, what do you think of it? Back end.
Smart, very nice.
Just check out the boot.
Oh, I like these lights. Look at this.
All right,
here.
and I'll just bear with you. Bear with her. All right. Okay.
Oh, very, very nice, yes.
Now should we check out the boot?
Yes, do.
Okay. Right.
How do you get in it? Oh, it's under here.
Yeah. See, do you know what's
Oh,
annoying?
gosh. I wouldn't have...
Road grime. So
Oh,
get a load of road
dirty.
grime, then you get dirty hands.
Yeah.
Okay, so the load capacity is 310 litres, so less than the VW and quite a lot less than the Peugeot. But is there enough space for you?
Well, for me personally, there's probably enough, but it is smaller than I would have expected for something this size.
Okay, and also look, the big load lift.
That's true.
But you can get a false floor for it, it's an option. Which will
Right, so that
raise it
brings
up
it up
slightly,
slightly,
yeah.
but not right, wouldn't be flush, would it, look?
No, not like the Peugeot. Oh,
No.
Yeah, look at that, you're well into this car reviewing now, aren't you? Look at that, you got all the lingo. Let's check out the back seats. Go on, climb aboard. Easy does it, can you get in?
This is not
You're
easy.
making that look harder than it actually is, come on.
It's my arthritic knees.
So, for your friends with their arthritic knees, would they struggle to get in the back of there? Sorry, mum's friends.
I think they would, but more to the point, you'd struggle getting a baby in, or children that you've got to strap in.
Are you planning on having some more children or something, mum? And you're not telling me about?
Oh, I live in hope.
Right. So, a bit smaller than the other two cars, yeah?
Yes, and you can't stretch your legs out so far. The floor rises there. Sometimes I like to stretch my legs out, though. I can do that from the driving position, can't I?
Well, let's go check it out in the front then. All right, and we're inside the Vauxhall. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking all this display is very, very clear, but I'm not high enough up.
Have you got the jacked all the way up?
Yeah, 2, 3, nearly, yeah.
Keep going, see how far you can go. Are you high enough now?
I still don't feel high enough. I'd still need a cushion.
What do you think of the overall quality in here compared to the other two cars?
I don't think it's quite as good.
You're not so impressed by the inside of this, but you like the outside?
I do like the outside, yes.
Well then, Mother, we've looked around all these cars.
Yep.
But there's one more thing you need to know. It's very important on electric cars. It's their range. So the Volkswagen, according to VW, it can do 260 miles between charges. But the reality is you're going to get about 200 miles of range out of it. The Vauxhall, its claimed range, 200 miles. Reality, about 150 miles. Same with the Peugeot, because they're pretty much the same car underneath the skin.
Right, yes, okay.
So 50 miles real world range less than the VW.
Yeah.
So you should take that into account.
Oh yeah, definitely consideration, yeah.
Now, have you decided which one
Yeah.
you want to reject?
Yes.
Okay, oh, don't tell us yet, because first we need to check out the more expensive cars. We've had a look around the less expensive cars, so now we're going to move up to the more expensive ones, starting with the Tesla. What do you think of the look of this?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Nothing quite says electric car like a Tesla, does it?
No, it's perfect. It's just...
Don't you think it looks a little bit like a fish?
What do you do? Oh.
Fish.
Yes, it does slightly, but that's...
Like its nose?
Yes, that its nose. It's the logo's like your nose.
All right, and what do you think of the side of it?
Beautiful lines, lovely.
And check this out, look, Mum. And check this out, double glazed here. Let's check out the boot. This is a saloon car, not a hatchback like the other ones you've seen. Which means that you don't have such a big opening, but there's still quite a lot of space.
Yes, and it's not so high, so you haven't got to lift so high, and the lip is very shallow, so it's...
You're really getting it with the lip, the low lip.
I'm definitely, yes.
Very important when you're reviewing cars. There's also some more storage under there for your cables and stuff. Also, you can fold down the rear seats if you need to carry longer items. Now, you've got 425 litres of... Where are you going?
I'm seeing how far it goes.
Don't go in there.
It goes a long, long way.
Lose
You
in
need
there.
a hook to get your stuff out, wouldn't you?
So you haven't just got
that's the
that.
room.
No, look at this though. Follow me.
Right.
Follow me. Right, let me just do this. Press this button here.
Ah, that's clever.
We have a front boot, also known as a fruit.
That's super. You'd get your shopping in there, wouldn't you?
You get your shopping there.
Yeah.
Fit a small child in there.
No, you wouldn't. It's very nice. So you just press the display,
Yeah, it does
and it opens the boot, the front boot.
Now let's just check what it's like in the back, because obviously
Yeah.
it's not an SUV, and you want an SUV. But come on, climb in.
Oh yes, positively palatial. It's lovely. Look at this. The glass roof goes all the way across.
And you've got plenty of room.
Yes, absolutely stacks, and you've got the bonus of not having any.
Lumps in the floor.
Look, yes, that opens sufficiently wide. I didn't find it difficult to get in. No.
Shall we see what it's like in the front?
Yes.
So what do you think of the inside of this Model 3?
It's like nothing car-like I've been in before. It's like sitting in the lounge.
Part of the reason is exactly that. It's like sitting in a lounge.
Yeah.
You've got wood here,
Yes.
and there's no like buttons or stuff like that. Everything is pretty much done through the screen or through voice commands or just these buttons
Oh,
on the steering
wow.
wheel. Are you sitting comfortably?
Then you'll begin.
No. Do you want to get comfortable?
Can I go up a little
seats
bit?
electric. In fact, this car, right, it starts from £41,000, but it pretty much comes fully loaded. Electric seats, heated seats, this huge infotainment screen, surround view cameras like that. There we go. Can you see that?
Yes.
You've got Google Maps. You've also got, look at this, toy box. Was that you?
I know, could have been though, couldn't it?
Anyway, so you operate loads of stuff through the screen.
Yeah.
It does take a little bit of getting used to, but you do then get used to it, and you can control most things just by saying things like this. You press this button and go, windscreen wipers on. And it'll put the windscreen wipers on. All very, very simple. Thing is, are you high enough? Have you
Well,
got
I
it all the
don't
way
think
up?
I've gone right to the top yet, no.
There you go, I'll lift it all the way up. Is it high enough? The thing about this car is that the bonnet's quite low,
yes.
so you do get a great view out this windscreen.
The vision is wonderful, isn't it? Look at that.
You've got wireless charging for your mobile phone.
They've thought of everything.
It's got all the tech. This has got all the tech.
And that comes with it.
Yeah, all standard. No extras. Just all in.
Okay, it's a few.
£41,000.
Yeah, which actually, yes, it's great.
Are you lost for words?
I am. I am.
Shall we move on to the next car?
I think so, because this is
You're just starting to mumble now, aren't you?
I am. I'm in awe. I'm in awe now. It's just is lovely.
Now we come to the second car in the more expensive group, the Volvo XC40 electric. What do you think of this?
Beautiful.
It's a Volvo XC40, right? You've driven them before.
Yes, yes.
The only thing that's different really is that the grille's blanked
Yeah,
in.
no grille, but still looks impressive.
Have a look at it from the side.
Looks sturdy, safe, reliable, everything Volvo really.
Yeah, let's get to the boot. Volvo's also practical, aren't they?
Yes.
So you've got a big boot on this. Look at the size of this.
Oh, it's splendid.
And like you got all this kind of stuff in the boot here where you can like divide it up and fold down the seats, loads of room. And what's this, Mother? What do we see here? What do we see? Well, what don't we see?
We don't see a lip.
We don't see a lip, so it's
No.
easy to slide things in.
Yeah, super. You could live in the back.
So you've got 413 litres of space there.
Yes, that's stacks, isn't it?
Yes, it's loads. And like the Tesla look, you've got a front boot as well. Let's get and open it.
Yes.
So I just got to pull on this. I'm not pressing a button on the screen this time.
No.
Okay, and I've got to release there. So, then you go and do this one as well.
What's all this about? Why do you need all this extra
I don't know.
gubbins?
It is
Does
definitely
have to
easier on a
weight
Tesla.
them?
I've no idea.
Or is it because it's from a cold country?
I don't know. Price of this car though starts from £50,000. Whereas this one here, £57,000.
This actual model?
Yeah, so this has got pretty much the same amount of kit on it as the Tesla. But if you want the autonomous cruise, if you want surround view cameras, like you get a standard on the Tesla,
you have to pay
£57,000.
Okay.
So I don't think you're going to want this, Mother, because it could cost me a lot of money. I don't think so. But let's just check out the back seats. She doesn't want it. Please. Check out the back seats. Climb aboard. So it's a bit of a step up, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's fine. That's very easy. That's really low.
What do you think of it?
Beautiful. And look, see all this nice
glass roof.
Yes.
Yeah, £57,000 worth.
It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
Yes, but it's beautiful inside.
Should we get and check out the front?
Let me just enjoy the back for a moment.
Let's let her just enjoy the back for a moment. So, here on the inside of the XC40, how much different does it feel compared to the Tesla?
Completely.
What do you like about it?
I don't know what to say. It's a car.
In a good way or a bad way? It's a car. She's getting tired.
There's a bit clunky feel about it, isn't there?
It feels a bit more old-fashioned, doesn't it?
Yes, like I was going to say old mannish, but that's sexist, really, isn't it? And ageist.
Yeah.
But I'd be comfortable in this. It's becoming, it's
an old trope that you're like trotting out.
Yeah.
So let's get the seats as high as they can go. I think that's as high as it can go.
I feel a little bit low, actually.
That's as high as it goes, Mother?
No, it's again cushion.
Oh, gone up higher.
Oh, wait a bit. Hang on. Oh.
There we go.
It goes right up. Oh, that's all right.
I'm moving on up, Mum.
Oh, God.
What do you think of the visibility? It's an SUV, you want to sit high.
Yeah, it's good.
Infotainment screen's here, and it runs Android Auto.
Nice and clear.
Yeah, it's very easy to use, and you've got Google Maps as well.
Oh, right.
The thing about the Tesla, you can't plug your phone in and use Android Auto. You're right.
Pardon me.
Are you allergic to the Volvo?
Probably. It's just...
The gear, why is the gear selector bothering you?
No, it's here. It's in the position I recognise.
Whereas the Tesla's up here?
Yes.
Okay. So overall, what do you think of the interior of this?
Lovely. It's fine. It's okay.
Do you prefer this or the Tesla's interior?
They're just so different.
Well, we'll probably find out when you make your decision of which car you don't want to test drive. But there's one more to test first. Now we come to the very last car. It's the Audi Q4 E-Tron. And let me tell you something about this. Underneath its skin, it shares many of its components with that VW Id3, though it is a lot more expensive. So it starts from £40,000. This one here is £42,000. But to get it spec'd up like the Tesla, you're probably going to have to fit about £3,000 worth of options at the very least, maybe even rising all the way to about £53,000 for the range-stopping version. But you could probably get away with this one here. What do you think of the look of it? Because it's an electric car with a massive grille that it doesn't use.
Yes, there's...
Just exactly. That sums it up.
I wonder why, really. It's
Audi's signature, so people recognise it as an Audi.
Yes.
What do you think of the look of it, though?
I think it looks okay, actually. I do.
So it's
nice.
riding on 20-inch alloy wheels, which are pretty large, but you can get 21s, which are even bigger.
Goodness. Why
It's a
would
proper
you-
SUV, isn't it? It's tall.
Yeah, it is tall.
Do you like the look of it from the side?
Yeah, I do. I like its big wheels and its high arches.
Do you prefer the look of this than the Volvo?
Just a moment. I like them both.
Oh, all right, let's check out the boot. What about the rear end of this with this full-length light bar?
No, I like it. That's
Do you
nice,
think it
isn't
looks more modern than the Volvo?
Yes, I think it does. Yeah.
Check out the boot. It's got the biggest boot, this one.
Wow.
520 litres.
Yeah.
You've got some extra storage under there. The thing that you like, look, do you want to do it on this car as well? Go on, you know what to do?
Yes, it's nice and smooth and easy to.
Lift things
Yeah.
in.
Can I just ask? Doesn't it have a shelf here?
Yeah, someone's taken it out. In fact, it's here, look. You can store the shelf underneath the full floor.
Well, that's handy when you're going to the tip.
Yeah, exactly. Right, there's no front
it's
boot on this
clever.
one though. No front boot.
But you wouldn't need it, would you? Because you can stack right up, I suppose.
Yep, and fold down the seats. Watch
Yeah.
your head.
Oops, a daisy.
There you go. Almost lost it there, mother. Mind, at least that wouldn't have cost me anything to buy a car. You'd be... I'd need a hearse. That's it.
No, service a hearse, wouldn't it? It's big enough. just bundle me in the back.
Just get in. Right, what do you think about that?
Oh, it's lovely. Yes, very nice. Yeah, so
More
it's fine.
space than the Volvo, or similar, or?
Well, it's flat here, isn't it?
Yep.
And wasn't the Volvo? Hadn't the Volvo?
Yeah, you see,
Yes.
the Volvo is designed originally as
As a
a
petrol
petrol
car.
car. This one is an electric car.
Yeah.
You haven't got the glass roof though. If you want the glass roof on this, you're going to need the top of the range model, which is like £53,000.
Do you mind if I just close the door a moment?
You just want some peace and quiet.
No, I just wondered. Yeah, it's nice because the window goes right the way there and then you've got a bit more there. So I like it. It's not claustrophobic.
Okay, let's check out the front. First thing I want to show you in the front of this Audi is this. Look at the steering wheel.
Yes.
Keep looking at the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to turn it on.
Oh.
See how the buttons light up?
Oh my goodness, that's good, isn't it?
It looks good, but they're actually a bit of a pain to use because they're like touch sensitive and you press them and it's all a bit confusing.
Yes, and if you bring your hands down.
Exactly. Yeah, honestly, that happens. Yeah.
Oh, well, it would, wouldn't it?
What do you think of the
Oh,
design
how
of this wheel?
It seems a bit big, but I quite like the flat bottom and the flat top.
It's hexagonal. Now the tech in this car is actually pretty good. So main screen there with Google Maps.
Yes, that's very nice.
Separate climate control, so it's easy to operate when you're driving. Yeah, it all looks dead modern, and you
Yeah.
can connect your phone and use Android Auto through it as well.
Yeah.
Digital driver's display, really nice on
That's
the Audi.
nice and clear. Yeah,
How about the seating position? Do you need to get higher?
I need to be higher.
Go on then, you know what to do. Go on.
Oh,
Now
goodness.
the seats on this car are all manual, so
Oh, this is familiar.
yeah. Yeah, on a £42,000 car.
No, that's not good, is
It's
it?
not good. Honestly, you're going to have to step up over 50 grand if you want it all singing, all dancing this thing.
Oh no.
Classic Audi.
Oh my goodness. I mean, that's all right, but it's a bit prehistoric, isn't it?
Yeah. Considering the rest of the
The
inside,
inside is so techy, really, and nice.
they just want you
What
to
a
pay for it.
shame.
It's just that's the way it is with Audi.
Oh, that's a bit cynical, isn't it?
That's she hit the nail on the head there. So is that as high as it'll go?
Yes,
it
yes,
is.
it is,
What do you
actually.
think of that?
No, it's not quite high enough for me.
Are you going to need your cushion?
Yes,
Oh,
I
no.
still need the cushion.
Bit low.
Just a an inch, couple of inches, that's all.
You like the design?
I
Seating
do.
position's a bit
I'm
disappointing.
disappointed about that.
Oh dear. Well, that.
Is it built for a man?
I think it's built for human beings.
Oh.
Anyway, is this going to influence your decision?
Well, it would do. Of course it would.
Well, we're going to find out. Don't give the game away just yet.
Oh no, I haven't decided.
Now it's finally time to test drive the cars. We're going to start off with the least expensive cars. So what we need you to do, Mother, is reject one. Which is the one that you don't want to test drive? Oh look, you're building the suspense. Come on, what is it? Which one is it?
It's this one.
Oh, the Vauxhall. I think it looks so cool though. Why this one?
I'm quite surprised because I like the look of it, but it doesn't quite hit the mark. It's not quite an SUV enough for me. I'd still need the cushion.
Right then, well,
Yeah.
bad luck Vauxhall, you're being rejected. Let's go test drive the other two. Right, first car we're driving then, Mum. Peugeot E2008. How does it feel?
Super.
Is this the first electric car you've
This
driven?
is the first electric car I've driven. It is lovely.
Lift off the accelerator. Feel that braking?
I like that. What a good idea.
So what's happening now is, as you're slowing, the car is recouping its energy and putting it back in the battery. And that's why you get that braking effect. Because it's the motor working in reverse.
Oh, how
like
useful.
A generator.
Yes.
And it gives you loads of control when you're just driving along.
Absolutely.
In fact,
Yeah.
slow
Yeah,
right
yeah.
down. I'm going to get you to slow right down.
Right.
Get to about 20 miles an hour.
Okay.
Slowly go all the way down. Now floor it all the way. Floor it all the way. Hard. That's your pickup out of a roundabout. It's pretty nippy, isn't it?
That's fine. That's absolutely great.
How about the comfort?
I think it's really comfortable. The vision is super. I love the height.
Do you need a cushion in this car?
I don't need my cushion. No,
A
no.
bloody cushion.
But isn't it lovely? I really like it. I like the size of it. It feels good and roomy, and I tell you, it feels really nice and solid.
Should we just take this? End of the day. Done.
Yeah, we can finish now.
Not too fast. You've got some other cars to drive,
Oh,
yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I really like it. It's really, really nice.
So it's a big thumbs up
Oh,
for the
yeah.
Peugeot.
Yes, really big thumbs up. I'd be more than happy with this. Oh, this is nice too. Oh my God, this is so nice.
This is Mother's first time in an electric car, well, second time, and she's just amazed by what they like to drive. So do you much prefer electric cars now than internal combustion engine cars?
Yes, it's so easy. Even in an automatic car, you get kind of
So smooth, isn't it?
It's
Now,
what-
wait there a second,
oh.
back off the throttle. You can feel the braking effect again on this one.
Not as much. I can now.
Now, floor the throttle, properly floor it, all the way down.
Oh my God.
It's quicker,
Now this
isn't
is quicker than the Peugeot.
What about the driving position though?
Fine.
It's got a really decent view out the front, doesn't it? It's big windscreen.
Absolutely beautiful.
Go a bit quicker around this corner. Does that seem to corner better than the Peugeot?
It corners better than the Peugeot.
So slow right down to 20 like we did in the
Right,
Peugeot.
okay.
Right down to 20. Now floor it. Go on, floor it. Like pulling out a junction, look at that.
Oh, I like that.
You like a bit of performance, don't you?
I do, actually. I really like this.
Wait till you get into the more expensive cars.
I'm very surprised.
Do you like this more than you thought you would?
I like the drive of this more than the Peugeot.
What?
Oh dear.
It's going to be tough, isn't it?
Oh dear, 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 dear.
Decisions.
It's better
Mother.
that somebody makes a decision for me, because I mean, I'd be really happy with all of them, but I like the punchiness of this. This is absolutely fabulous.
Now it's time to decide which of these cars you want to reject. But before we do, let me talk you through their ranges, because that's obviously very important. Audi says this car will do around 300 miles on a full charge.
Oh.
Real world, you're looking around 240, 230. Yeah. Tesla, 280 miles, according to Tesla, and it'll do around 240, 230, same as the Audi.
So, yeah.
This Volvo is supposed to get around 260 miles on a full charge, but you're probably looking at around 210 miles. Remember, at your home you're going to have a wall box, so you're mainly charged from home, but occasionally you might want to do some longer distances. And this is where the Tesla really works, because as well as using generic chargers, you can use Tesla's own superchargers, which the other cars can't.
Okay.
Another good thing with the Tesla, when you put in the details in the sat nav, it will find your journey for you, stopping along the way at the optimal places to stop and charge up using the superchargers. Now the other cars can do that, but they're just not as good at it as the Tesla
Yet.
I don't think they will be for a while. With all that in mind and the cost of these cars,
Yes.
what I want you to do is pick your first car that you want to test drive.
The Tesla.
Definitely wants to test drive the Tesla. Okay, let's go do that, and then in a bit we'll reveal the other car, the two SUVs you chose to test drive. So we're driving the Tesla first.
Yes.
We're doing 20 miles an hour. I want you to floor the throttle, completely floor it. Go on.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Have another go.
Oh,
Go
hang on. Oh.
This is the slow one. I can get you one that's quicker.
Oh no. This is absolutely enough speed for me, thank you.
Do it again.
Whee! Prepare for takeoff.
How does it feel?
It's lovely.
So drive a bit quicker through this bend so you can feel what the steering's
okay,
like
right,
and what the
okay,
handling's like.
yeah.
Go on, quicker. Go on. How does it feel? Does it feel planted? Does it feel sporty?
Absolutely planted.
Now accelerate out this bend.
Wow.
And you can back off. What do you think of the view out?
It's terrific.
Do you need a car that's high up then?
No.
You get a great view out, don't you?
Yeah. And it is so comfortable.
It's comfy, isn't it? Handles well. It's
yeah,
quiet. Don't you think it's really
yeah.
quiet?
Very quiet.
Are you now a Tesla fangirl, mother?
Oh.
Is Elon your hero?
Oh, always. I'm going into space with him. He doesn't know it yet.
So Mother, the final car you're driving is the Audi. Why do you choose this over the Volvo? It looks like you're not sure, or you've changed your mind.
No, I thought the Volvo was very impressive looking, but this is bespoke.
You like that, the fact that it's newer?
The fact that it's newer. Cooler, more modern, less fussy design. This just feels more spacious too.
What about the seat? Like, you've obviously got someone's coat underneath your bum.
Yes, I have an issue with both of them. They're slightly not high enough, the seats, for me, either of them.
Okay, right. What I want you to do now is slow down a bit, accelerate hard, floor it. Floor it properly, all the way.
Right, my foot's right on the floor.
So how does that feel?
It feels fast, it feels responsive, but it doesn't feel as fast as the Tesla.
Tesla's quicker.
It felt quicker.
Try it in the corners, going quite quickly.
Oh yeah, going quickly around the corner. Right, so we're doing a little right bend here. Lovely, nice, beautiful.
What do you think about the higher ride height?
There's a bunny.
Slow down.
Oh.
Maybe they didn't hit it.
No, I was
God.
going to hit a bunny.
Slow right down again. Check the acceleration when you'd be pulling out at a junction or something like that. Floor it. Still pretty quick.
That's pretty quick, it is.
But it's not as quick as that Tesla, is it?
No, it's not, no.
It's quite uncomfortable, do you think?
I think it's quiet. Oh, look, stags. Baby ones.
How do you feel in terms of comfort?
Oh, it's really nice.
Is it quite a tough decision?
Yeah, it is.
Are the bits that you like about each one to drive?
There's something about the vision on the Tesla. It is so broad, but I'd be happy with any of them.
Oh, well then, Mother. You've
love
driven
it.
them all now.
Aren't they lovely?
They are lovely, aren't they?
Oh God, aren't cars lovely?
Electric cars are, yeah. But now, Mother,
Yeah.
it's decision time.
Oh dear.
Okay, it's finally crunch time. So, Mother, you've driven all the cars. Now, between the Volkswagen and the Peugeot, which would you rather have?
The Volkswagen.
So what's that?
It's nippier, sharper, and it's big enough.
So you quite like that?
I absolutely love it. Yes, great.
All right then. Now, these two though, the Audi and the Tesla,
Yes.
which would you rather have?
Well, the Tesla.
I just so knew she was going to say that.
It's just special. And I don't need a cushion.
Okay, so this is the thing. This is how this is going to play out. Would you rather have the Tesla than the Id3? I'd rather you have the Id3. You should just have the Id3. It's good enough. It's big enough inside. That's all you need, isn't it, Mum?
Yes, but you're a generous son.
I'm not that generous. So this is what we're going to do. You'd rather have the Tesla, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So now this comes down to a coin toss, but there's got to be a bit of jeopardy, right? So if you want, I'll get you the Id3 in whatever spec you want.
Oh.
Or you can upgrade to the Tesla.
Yeah.
But you've got to flip a coin. And if you guess wrong, I will only pay for the Id3 in the lowest trim. If you want any more extras, you're going to have to pay for them, not me. Do you want to take that gamble?
No, but I will.
Of course you're going to, because you prefer that car. All right. Do you want heads or tails? Heads or tails?
I hope it's a double-headed coin.
It's
no,
not.
I'll have heads, please.
Okay, now we're going to let the car wow coin of truth decide which car you get. What was it again? Heads.
Yes, heads.
You ready? Do you know what it is?
I don't know.
Let me have a look. Oh dear, Mother. Oh dear, so that's going to cost me a bit more money. God damn it, I was hoping you're going to end up with that. But do you know what we're going to do now? We're going to go on Car Wow, we're going to configure your car, and we're going to get and buy it.
Oh.
It's all right,
Thank you, my son.
That's it, raising me all these years. There we go. Now, what we're going to do next is we are going to obviously order the car. We're then going to go and get it, and we'll do a video of you collecting your car.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what we're going to also do is fit a charger at your home so that you can just charge it at home. So we'll film that as well.
That would be lovely. Yes, thank you.
And we'll see what it's like for you living with an electric car, because you're going to keep your old Seat just
yes,
to
in
make
case,
sure.
Yes.
Because she's a bit worried about range and stuff like that, but I think you'll be fine. But we'll catch up with you in a few months after you've had it for a while and see just how you're finding it.
Well, I'm sure I'll enjoy it, because just going around that track was wow. Yeah.
And I'm going wow because of how much this is costing me. Oh well.